Relax. Very not participating.
What's going on? I want your boy Prawn Rats here. Welcome back to another reaction video. Today, we are here with Mr. Veer once again with his second Black Label EP. 4 tracks. Is called IDK or I Don't Know EP. I don't know what it's gonna sound like, but it's been kind of a interesting week. We had Mr. Jode himself review my newest EP. We also did a stream. We did a live stream with the Funny Mic. That was kind of interesting. But if you want to see more streams like that, you know what to do. Hit that like and subscribe button. We are almost at 1,000. I have a idea for a 1,000 subscriber special. So hit that subscribe button. Thanks. Now let's get going on to the EP. Let's just Veer's got this really dope sound design. A lot of it is like either bleep bloopy or like really sporadic, like really rapid bass design. But sometimes he puts them together. So I'm excited to see what this EP's got for us. Let's go to track 1, Happy Cup. Interesting name. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's the... Ooh! That was a really cool transition into the drop. Oh, the flow! Jeez! Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. I hate to say it, but it reminds me of UK a little bit. And crippling, a little bit of crippling. It's that offbeat rhythm pattern kind of thing. Ugh. What a start. Oh, and it's so dirty too. Wow, this is really solid. The build-up, it wasn't exactly what you call a build-up. It was kind of a more, just like a faded. It was really interesting. A really cool way to get into your drops. I think a few more artists have been trying this kind of transition to the drop where it's just not really a build-up, it's just this. I'm a bit more of a fan of the first flow, but I don't mind this. Ooh, there it is. Your piano roll must look so nuts. Whee! Oh. Got a whole... We have a minute outro. Alright, what a start. I love that. That was fire. Let's go on to the title track though, IDK. Love me some Veer. I'm so glad that he's getting a lot more exposure now. Ooh. This reminds me of Rare by Going Quantum and Psychic Type. It's that same chord progression. I can hear the little vocal from the Rare song. Y'all probably don't know what I'm talking about, but if you do, you're an OG. OG Monster Cat fan. Oh. Ooh. Yes. I forgot Will told me this was Future Rhythm, so this is the drop. I hope he switches up some flow. Kind of slower flow compared to what he normally does, but the sound design is the same. That's fine. Okay. That's really dope. Wow. What a vibe. What a vibe. This is so pretty. Quite the pretty, I must say. I'd love there to be some variation. You don't have to do like 87 different things, but just, you know, a little something. A little something else would be nice. Oh, okay. Yes. Flow change. Pretty much a flow change. And melody changed a little bit. Oh, yes. Woo! I kind of messed up. Oh, that was lovely. That was lovely. That was very lovely. Now it's going to feel weird to come to the next two songs because I think they're going to be more heavy. But man, that was great. That was great. Track 3, What? This feels more rhythm already. Or whatever. Okay. Feels more adventurous. It is rhythm. It feels like the drums are like way too slow. I don't know. But this is Veer's really sporadic pattern, doing what it does. Huh? It's interesting. I don't know why. It felt that it was gonna be a lot quicker. The drums. I don't know why. I don't know why that was what my brain was thinking. Because I was going into this expecting sporadic flows, and that was exactly what I was expecting. But for some reason, I'm sitting here like, what? Maybe it's too rapid for me. Maybe it's too all over the place for me. But I like the sound design, and that pre-drop vocal or whatever is really dope as well. This sounds like nostalgic a little bit. This part, it's kind of cool. Oh, there! Oh, there it is! Woo! Oh! This draws so much better! Dang! Nice Balloon Boy vocal, that was sick. Oh. It's kind of more of a pattern that you can follow, which is... Okay, well, this is... Oh, dang. That was dope. Second part was a lot better. Had a lot of really sporadic parts, but for the main point of the second drop was more straightforward and to the point. And for me, it's just easier to follow and a better flow to keep up with. But I mean, I like the first drop, but it's not always my thing. Like it kind of, again, it's like a really picky thing. It's kind of like with me and sustain basses. It's interesting. It has to be done a certain way. And I don't know, but that's literally the name of the EP. Haha, funny, but that was an interesting one. All right, let's go to track 4, Bad Name. It's like 140, 145 again. Really, the snare? God dang it! Oh, I love that sound design though. Sounds like it's rolling over and over again, like... I don't know. It's like if a rolling pin was dubstep. Yeah, I don't know about the snare. It's like a pan snare. What? Yet again, that's completely biased though. Like, I love the sound design. The mix is totally fine too. Mix works completely, but just in my opinion, completely, the snare is, I don't know what you call these kind of snares. Like they're punchy, which I usually like in, like, I guess normal dubstep and not really rhythm as per se, but it just feels really off-putting to me. I guess maybe I'm just so used to like trap snares or like a kick clap. So when I hear this kind of snare in a rhythm song, I'm like, lasers. Reminds me, this feels like a Neonic song. Like, I feel like this could have been on his last EP. Yeah, I know I have a very weird opinion on that snare. I feel like it's a naughty step moment, but you know what? I don't freaking care. I mean, I thought the rest of the song was cool. Felt like it got just a little repetitive at the second drop. I was getting a little bit like, oh, I was getting a little bored. I felt like the same thing was just happening over and over again, which is kind of funny because you'd think that because of how sporadic and crazy the sound design is, you'd think, oh, I'm never going to get bored. but I guess I guess you can. Not like too bored. I'm not sitting here like asleep, but I'm here like just kind of waiting for something a little bit different to happen. I'm not asking to switch everything up. Just something else. And you know, maybe you did switch it up and I didn't even pay attention because I was so like thinking about the snare and everything else that I have to do today. So but as an EP, I actually think the Malfunction EP was still a little bit better. I did love Happy Cup and IDK, but What and Bad Name were just a bit meh compared to the other songs that I've heard from you, Mr. Veer. So yeah, I do respect your sound design. I love your sound design and the sporadicness of it, but sometimes it can be a bit overkill. I'm gonna be honest. That's why Happy Cup is actually my favorite, because it is a bit sporadic and rapid, but it's not like unbelievably crazy. Kind of like Dysfunction. I was just kind of overwhelmed with how like everything was, and it's the same with Bad Name. The thing with Malfunction EP is I think there's a lot more control in the pattern of the sound design, and there's not so much craziness going on. And I don't mind the craziness, but I think it can be controlled a bit more, and I know people really are, like, love that. I think it's cool, but I don't absolutely love it. Like, I'm not going like, oh my god. So stuff like Happy Cup is a bit better just for me, in my opinion. So I hope that makes some sense. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button. Join the Discord. Hit the notification bell. Whatever. Again, we're almost at 1K subs. Please hit the 1K. Let's hit 1K. Come on. Okay. Bye-bye.